Just as we were about to leave for Horta, we realised our VHS aerial had broken off. So that delayed our departure for a week. Okay, attempt to depart number 2.
Yeah, attempt to depart number 2.
Well, Charlie, that's our weather router, says it's good to go, although we're not going to go straight across to the Azores. We're going to go along here, up here, and then down there, basically. So we have to go along so far through a little low pressure system, which isn't too strong. It's not too deep. That's going to take us about 4 days or something, and then we're going to hit a trail of thunderstorms. So he's going to try and find us a route through or past the thunderstorms. And then we're going to head north for a bit and wait for this other big high pressure, the Azores high, sitting here, and we're going to follow it around to the Azores. That's the plan?
Yeah, I find it strange because we never did that. We never...
we always go from A to B.
We always go from A to B, brum line, that's it. No turns. Simon doesn't like, to create diversions on the boat.
I like just going dead straight.
Yeah.
I like counting down.
I think I'm finding quite... it's the first time we're doing that, so... Yeah.
Well, we did do it on the way here slightly.
Slightly.
Yeah, but not like this.
Yeah.
No. But then the crossing from west to east is more difficult, more challenging than east to west.
I can see that.
Mm.
I can see that now.
Yeah. Oh dear. 2 weeks of sea. Oh dear. I'm so jittery at this point. I just want to get out there now, and I just hope it isn't too bumpy. I just want a nice sail today. I don't even mind doing 5 knots.
I just hope the sea is not too bumpy and I don't get seasick.
My first night shift came on half an hour ago. I've just done the position and read an email from Charlie, who's doing our weather routing. Nothing's really changed for the next 24 hours. It has been a bit bumpy, I have to admit, which is uncomfortable. The wind has been between about 16 and 29 knots, varying, and we've been close haul, which is never our best way to sail. It's been a dead straight line out, really, going south-east, and we're doing okay. We're not doing as well as we could, but then we're not really going in the right direction either. We're not going towards the Azores, we're going to Cape Verde at the moment. If you look at the line just here, you notice we're taking a bit of a dip further south, and that's because the wind was coming in like this, and now it's coming in more like this, so we've had to turn from this angle to this angle to compensate for that. We've also got a cargo ship here coming across our bow, the Sealand, and she is 303 metres long, 40 metres wide, 13 metres deep. She's a big boat. She's doing 15 knots, which is around about standard speed for a cargo ship. And the closest she'll come to us, the closest point of approach, is 14 miles in about an hour and 25 minutes. So we've got that one to worry about a little bit, not a lot. But I'm really desperate to get this angle back up here. Every mile we go down, we have to come back north again. Okay, Carla, tell me how's it going?
It's not going very well at all.
No? What's happened?
Drew up 4 times.
Not good, is it?
Not feeling well.
The weather's terrible.
It's too bumpy. The sea is really, really, really bumpy. Too windy.
The hour is over 30 knots. And the sea's terribly lumpy. Terribly lumpy. Very close together.
I haven't been eating anything. I don't even know what to show up. So what was the excitement today, Simon?
Oh, we had some rope around the rudder. Yeah, been slowing us down, you know, knocked half a knot off our boat speed. And but actually, we didn't have to go for a swim. I was expecting to go for a swim, but unfortunately, so it just when we stopped, it just dropped off, floated off. So we didn't manage to get it. Looked like a nice rope as well. Put that in the rope locker.
We spent all night adjusting the sails. 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, we were up there just putting reefs in the mainsail, reefs in the genoa. It's horrendous. The sea state is just horrendous. The boat is going from one side to another. You can't even stay in bed because you just get thrown out of the bed. So terrible. This is day 6, I think. Charlie said this might ease by in a couple of hours, 3 hours. It doesn't look like, honestly. But let's see. I'm not enjoying it. No, it's not good.
After 2 days banging to windward, 2 days motoring up to the centre of the low, and a further day breaking through the line of thunderstorms, Charlie had got us into the southwesterly winds on top of the Azores High. We were now sailing. Great day to be out on the water at long last, after 5 days of rough conditions and becalmed and horrible walled waves and stuff like that. We're actually making really great progress today. We're doing 6, 7, 8 knots. We've got code 0 up and we're on a broad reach. It's just beautiful. Sun's out. It is quite cold, but yeah.
Everyone, I hope we enjoyed the first time of our Atlantic crossing.
Yeah, that was the first stage Atlantic crossing, and we were there in Georgetown, St George's, in Bermuda, where we filled up with fuel before departing, and that's when we discovered that the area was broken on the top of the mast. It was just hanging down.
Yeah.
And that actually, by the time we managed to get that repaired, because neither of us really fancied going up there and doing it, that took us a week by the time we found the next weather window.
Yeah.
And as you heard, Charlie, our weather router, from myweatherrouter.com suggested that we take this window because he basically couldn't find a better one.
A better one, yeah. It was really hard to find a good weather window for us to leave, so we left.
And as you saw, we were heading southeast down towards Cape Verde for the first 150 miles or so, which actually took us a couple of days. It was quite bumpy going down there.
It was really, really bumpy the first 2 days. It wasn't too much wind. Was the sea state was really bad.
Yeah.
And I got very seasick again.
Yeah.
It tends to be now that I get seasick on the first 2 days. Then I get over and I'm fine, even if the sea gets bumpy again.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Dobby was also seasick. We just discovered, didn't we?
We just discovered because I just went to change the bed linen on next door and he threw up there.
Yeah.
I didn't know until now because we don't go there very often.
And then after a couple of days, we got into the warm air section of the cold front, and we motored up for a couple of days north, right into the middle of the low. And at night we could see the line of thunderstorms off the starboard side. And then we had a blinking awful day, didn't we? Getting through the cold front, and into the better weather. But when we did, wow, we had
beautiful days of sailing, days of sailing. But it was the only ones, really.
Yeah. Well, it was 5 days straight where we were on a broad reach.
It was 5 in 18, so.
Yeah, I know. Well, we did have a few more later on as well, but it was 5 days sailing across that, and we even left the code zero up at night, which we don't normally do.
We normally don't do that, but it was so nothing of wind.
No, it was very light. It was
very light.
Yeah.
So it wasn't dangerous. So
but we were doing well. We were
doing well.
Yeah.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah.
Actually, we had with the code zero, we had blowing 6 to 8 knots of wind, and we were doing 6 knots.
Yeah, we were doing very well.
It was amazing.
So next week we'll arrive in Horta.
Yeah, we will, at least. So thank you very much for following us. If you can please leave your comment below and subscribe to our videos would be great. Thank you very much.
Bye for now.